Welcome to Love God, Love Others. Become a part of our 5-minute Bible study overview. Read 4 chapters a day except for Sunday and finish the entire Bible in less than 1 year. By sharing one main quote or point of your choice per chapter in the comment section, you can begin to love God, love others. Today, we read Genesis chapters 41 through 44. Genesis 41 boasts of God to Pharaoh. Woo! I cannot do it, Joseph replied to Pharaoh, but God will give Pharaoh the answer he desires. Pharaoh was thought of as a god himself, so saying God would interpret Pharaoh's dream was very dangerous for Joseph. So Pharaoh said to Joseph, I hereby put you in charge of the whole land of Egypt. Pharaoh understood. There is no one so discerning and wise as you. If his magicians couldn't answer, Joseph would be only outranked by Pharaoh. And all the countries came to buy grain from Joseph because the famine was so severe in all the world. Question: would I have been as patient and trusting as Joseph? Genesis 42 tests Joseph's brothers. You are spies, and this is how you will be tested. As surely as Pharaoh lives, you will not leave this place unless your youngest brother comes here. Joseph wanted to know if his brothers had changed since they had sold him into slavery. They said to one another, surely we are being punished because of our brother. Reuben even said, we must give an accounting for his blood. When they returned to Israel, then Reuben said to his father, you may put both of my sons to death if I do not bring him back to you. He was willing to give up his own sons for Benjamin. Question: have I changed for the better? Genesis 43 finds Judah changed. I myself will guarantee his safety. You can hold me personally responsible for him. Israel gave way and sent them in prayer. And may God Almighty grant you mercy before the man, so that he will let your other brother and Benjamin come back with you. As for me, if I am bereaved, I am bereaved. They were still worried about the silver, but were reassured by Joseph's steward. It's all right, he said. Don't be afraid. Your God, the God of your father, has given you treasure in your sacks. I have received your silver. Then he brought Simeon out to them. Question: am I reassured in my prayers to God? Genesis 44 continues the test. Then the steward proceeded to search, beginning with the oldest and ending with the youngest. And the cup was found in Benjamin's sack. At this, they tore their clothes. All the brothers cared for Benjamin and their father. Joseph was still in the house when Judah and his brothers came in, and they threw themselves down to the ground before him. Judah continued, now then, please let your servant remain here as my lord's slave in place of the boy, and let the boy return with his brothers. Wow. From selling one brother to selfishly saving another. Question: do I sell out or self-sacrifice? Speak up for God. Give way to him. Hold yourself personally accountable for your actions. Turn it all over in prayer to love God, love others. Everything else is the opportunity to do these two. Until next time.